Guided Meditations, Day 2. Bringing awareness to where you are. Learning to be real. Learning to be real is a full-time job that requires a commitment of loving and appreciating reality. Being yourself. To be real means, I am not an idea of myself. I am not pretending to be myself. I am not being in reaction to something or someone or their image of me. I am being what I actually am. True nature. The key is, if you can find a way to understand how your present experience is related to your true nature, then you are closer to accessing that true nature. And that access is called truth. Being aware of where you are. Self-inquiry consists of two basic elements. 1. Observing your experience. Until you become clear about where you are. That is, becoming aware at any moment of what you are actually experiencing. 2. Beginning to ask, what is making this happen? Or, what is making me feel this way? The light of true nature. Let's break down what we are trying to understand into 3 smaller pieces that are easier to digest. 1. What is our practice? 2. What are the insights that underlie our practice? And 3. How is awareness necessary for our practice to begin, and how does our awareness develop? The answer to the first question is simple. The practice is learning to be real, which requires understanding what it means to be ourselves. Second, the basic insights that underlie our practice are: we learn to be ourselves by recognizing the truth of our experience. We cannot recognize the truth of our experience if we don't know where we are in the moment. We won't recognize where we are if we resist being where we are. Not allowing ourselves to be where we are prevents us from understanding our experience for what it is, and we won't see the truth of the situation. When we don't see the truth of the situation, it is because something is obstructing the shaft of light that could be breaking through. The following points will help clarify the third key element of practice. What the practice is: bringing awareness to the present moment, every moment, moment by moment. What it means: simply paying attention to what is going on, being aware of what is happening. What to do: attend to whatever is happening at this very moment. You only need to be aware of the facts of your experience, whatever they may be. Why it's needed: we can't be where we are if we don't see or perceive the truth about where we are. How it works: as we become aware, we begin to recognize how we were not aware. The more we are aware of the situation, the more we recognize how we don't understand it, how there are gaps in it, how it doesn't make sense. That gives us the opportunity to inquire, to become more aware, and find the truth in the situation. What can get in the way? First, most of us will want to pay attention to our moment-to-moment experience, only if it is pleasant. Second, it's easy to fall into the trap of wanting something from your experience, or wanting something to happen. True awareness means simply perceiving what is actually happening, and recognizing that it has value in and of itself, that it is something we can appreciate. What must come first? Our appreciation and love of reality must become our primary interest. What we're really after, understanding any situation, is a matter of having greater and greater awareness of what is happening. The more aware we are of what is happening, the more that awareness becomes dynamic and reveals the meaning of what is going on. That awareness gives a coherent sense to our experience, which makes us feel more real, more genuine, because it brings us closer to what we are. This exercise will help you to attend more fully to where you are. Begin with your experience right now. What is going on? Where are you in this moment? What is happening to you? What are you feeling, sensing, thinking, noticing around you? You want to feel where you are. You want to see it, experience it, recognize it, understand it. You don't want to go anywhere. You are not trying to accomplish anything. You just want to find out where you happen to be in this moment, and to explore where you are consciously, fully, and with awareness and presence. After you've done this for a while, consider the experience you've just had. Your awareness can expand and deepen, or become limited and more constricted. What expanded your awareness? What limited it? This guided meditation is inspired by the unfolding now, realizing your true nature through the practice of presence by A. H. Almas.